Turning now to the forecast, and we have a beautiful summer day here on tap. Madison Reich is here in Madison. We saw a little bit of that yesterday, although it got a little humid at times.
Yeah.
Today things are going to shift a little bit.
Yeah, they are. So I always say, like, humidity, it makes the difference, all right? And I feel like that's really what's going to make the difference today. Because temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler, but I think what's really going to make it feel better is that our dew points are falling. So we had a cold front pass through yesterday, and it's going to keep our dew points down as we look ahead. So I want to start off by showing you just how long we're going to keep those dew points in the 50s. We get today, we get tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But we are tracking a few more chances for rain, some showers, going to bring a little bit more moisture back into the atmosphere as we head into the end of the week. So we got a little bit of time to enjoy those lower dew points. Few spots still holding on to dew points in the 60s this morning, but that cold front is still pulling in that drier air. So our dew points are going to continue to fall through the afternoon. So even though today's highs are still in the 80s, it is going to feel tremendously better. Plus, we'll have some light winds too that kind of help it even more. The one thing we got to watch out for this morning, even though we're dry, we're clear, we're comfortable, it's a little bit of fog. We still have a couple spots like we saw there with dew points in the lower 60s, and it's just enough to bring us a little bit of fog for areas to the northwest this morning. So Delaware, Marion, Marysville, even portions of Urbana and Kenton seeing that. Bucyrus, same story. Coshocton, Newark, Cambridge, all seeing some reduced visibility as well. So just take it easy on roadways this morning. We will start to see that clear up here shortly, especially once we get past 10 o'clock. We'll get some more sunshine out there, temperatures start to rise, and then we see our fog dissipate. But it's already a beautiful morning in Heath and Newark. Skies are clear. We've got a beautiful little sunrise happening and just setting us off for what's going to be a fantastic Sunday and a really nice start to the work week, especially compared to how we ended last week, hot and humid. So we're starting off again, skies relatively clear. We've got a couple clouds drifting through down to the southeast, but those will be breaking up shortly. We'll be mostly sunny through the afternoon, aside from the stray chance for a couple of raindrops. 90% of us will stay dry and see absolutely nothing when it comes to rain today. But that last 10%, there's a chance that we see a couple pop-up showers through the evening hours, and that could put a damper on some outdoor activities just briefly, but not enough to say, hey, stay inside all day. So here's what we've got, though. I want to show you kind of how things are shaping up so far. As we head through your hour-by-hour forecast, starting off this morning, we're clear, we're comfortable, we're dry. We got temperatures in the 60s. As we get to 9 a.m., we are seeing some areas of green starting to pop up here on the map. Nothing much, though. Not really seeing any major showers developing at this point. Temperatures in the 70s. We look nice and dry through lunchtime. By 2 o'clock, we're back to the 80s, seeing a couple nice daytime cumulus clouds drifting through, but still relatively dry. After 6 p.m. is when we start to see some chances for those pop-up showers. We do see some warmth return, still seeing a little bit of humidity to the north, and that's where we could see some brief thunderstorms develop overnight. Here we are now at 11 p.m. seeing those rolling through, but they break down pretty quickly. So as early as 4 a.m. on your Monday morning, looking pretty dry. Showers continue to move out. We're going to be nice and dry as we head into your Monday, but just like today, there is a chance for a couple pop-ups later in the day. Temperatures are going to stay pretty consistent through the next couple of days. Today, lower 80s. Tomorrow, lower 80s. We keep that going through Tuesday and Wednesday. Warmth returns. We see temperatures rise back to the mid-80s through midweek. And that's when we see our next system roll through. So relatively dry for a couple days. You won't need to water the garden, though, by the end of the week with those next round of showers arriving by Friday. So generally, the next 5 days look fantastic. Then we get a little bit of rain, just in time to bring those temperatures back down from the mid to upper 80s on Wednesday, down to the mid 80s on Thursday, and the lower 80s by Friday. We're looking a little drier now for next weekend. More sunshine, less rain, temperatures holding in the lower 80s. We see that continue into Monday and Tuesday with a chance for thunderstorms by Tuesday afternoon.
All right.